Tes, cek. Halo pemandu, yuk nobar yuk. Kita live nobar doang sih ini. Paling cuma 15 menit ya. Karena aku baru tahu beritanya. Ternyata sudah ada video gameplaynya ya. Udah kita gasin aja. Nah, ini enaknya gimana ya kalau gua full screen nanti dia somehow akan seperti apa suaranya nanti ya. Kalau gini full screen ya. Apa gua kecilin segini mungkin? Yep, segitu aja. Terus volume kita udah mentokin. Oke, gini ya.
Producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, nggak ada subtitlenya ya.
News. Development on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Mentok dong. Muka nggak nge-lag ya.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's begin.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like the
masih
Legend of Zelda Breath of
sama
the
ya.
Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the
Bentar kalau ngeliat gameplaynya kayaknya masih sama sih ya. Button-buttonnya.
vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
Tapi rambut Linknya udah nggak diikat ya.
You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Sky Island.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
Oke, gimana
If
caranya
we
ke
take
atas
a
sana?
look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it. We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Oh, mekanik manjatnya masih ada ya.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell... Look, it started rising. This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just
recall ability baru ya. Nge-rewind object.
used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
What the hell, man?
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay,
Kita main harus lihat
now we're on a
atas ya.
slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
Yellow trees. Pohon kuning ini ya.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
Nah kan dia, dia nggak bersenjata toh.
Something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct.
Construct. Beli bang. Rencananya sih. Cuman belum rilis bang, jadi kita lihat gameplaynya dulu aja. Penasaran nih.
We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and... we defeated it. Moving on. We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This
Anjir,
is called fuse.
anjir. Bisa gitu. Jadinya palu dong.
You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one. The weapon's
jadi lebih
attack is
kuat ya.
definitely improved.
Oh, bisa jadi tameng juga.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Oh.
You can do all
oke.
sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Anjir.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow
Hah? Wait.
in your inventory.
Panahnya juga
For
bisa
instance, try
digabung.
fusing this leaf to an arrow.
What the hell, man?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and
Lebih dari satu. Oh,
you can
enggak.
freeze
Oh.
faraway enemies.
Oh, jadi sekarang arrow-nya bukan lagi ice arrow, flame arrow. Kayak crafting ya, agak-agak menarik. Yoi. Dulu itu arrow-nya kan pasti flame arrow, terus ice arrow. Jadi khusus gitu loh. Sekarang kita tinggal kombinasi aja.
Very
Buset.
useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
So,
So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
anjir.
Fuse it to an arrow and...
Jangan bilang dia bisa.
Look, it homed in on the target.
I'm
Let's try
done.
this on another bird.
I'm done ya. Bisa ngeker, panahnya ngeker otomatis.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
Puff's room.
Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... Attack! Even if you...
Ini bener-bener nambah possibility dalam apa ya? Dalam bermain nanti sih harusnya ya. Bakal seru banget karena bakal banyak possibility, bahkan shield juga bisa digabung, arrow juga bisa digabung. Oh, apalagi nih?
you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
Oke.
Of course, there
Saya
isn't
bilang bisa
anything that
bikin
resembles
perahu.
a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft.
The hell bisa
This is
bikin
another
rakit.
new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Bentuknya bisa, wah.
You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat.
Terus?
However, it won't move in its current
Nah,
state,
gimana
so
tuh?
we'll need something to propel it forward.
Saya bilang itu untuk
There's
penggeraknya.
something here. Let's try hitting it.
What,
It's blowing
man?
wind.
Ini ada
Looks like we
baterainya
found a
tuh.
fan. Why don't we try attaching it? We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced.
No comment sih ini. Ini, aduh.
Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added
Nggak bisa
two
dibelokin
fans,
ya.
we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we
Gak
reached
harus
the other
renang
side.
lagi kita sekarang ya. Berarti.
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on
tadi
your
bukan
own.
DLC
There
kendaraannya
are all
tuh.
sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
I'm done ya.
There are even more new
Salt
abilities.
nih. Game.
Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling,
Apalagi
you
itu,
can go
Bang.
through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it
Oh,
anywhere.
jadi selama ada loteng atau atap di atas kita, dia bisa tembus, coy. Gak harus
For
lagi
example,
manjat ya.
this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Don't you say, bro. Bro.
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain, but in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
Kipas,
Some
kipas tuh.
enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind.
Kan?
Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah, I got pushed off. Ah, well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations
Gila
that pique your
mapnya sih.
interest.
Gila, coba lihat mapnya ya.
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
Oke.
In the
Itu di balik gunung tuh masih ada lagi nggak ya?
sky, you'll be
Kayaknya
able
masih ada.
to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Kayak PUBG ya.
Let's dive into this river.
Oh, nggak mati kalau langsung.
And we're back on the surface.
Oh. Selama jatuhnya ke air dia nggak perlu
There are still so
nge-gliding
many
ya.
things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now. What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Mei ya adik-adik, catat 12 Mei ini. The hell, man. Gigi. Speechless sih. Ini ada video lagi nggak kira-kira ya dari Nintendo-nya ya, coba kita cek ya. Ada lagi nggak dia nge-reveal? Ini sih Nintendo-nya sih. Gue sih jelas gak bakal beli ya, jadi kayaknya gue skip dulu nih videonya. Karena mahal, pasti mahal. Tapi untuk kalian yang kolektor mungkin boleh lah ya, kita tonton sekali habis itu udah kita end stream ya. Siapa tahu ada yang mau beli kan. Oh, ini yang tadi kan ya, video yang tadi kan. Yap, yang tadi ini. Ya, monggo yang Sultan, ada yang mau ngasih ya. Oke, kalau gitu ya. Ya, itulah tadi gameplay cuplikan dari Zelda Tears of the Kingdom ya. Jadi kita tunggu. Semoga kita bisa main ketika dia ada rilis ya. Semoga cukup. Nah, kalau enggak ya kita nyicil dulu ya. Thank you semuanya kalau gitu. Selamat menjalankan ibadah puasa. Gua KRT ya, sign out. Dadah.